Welcome back. Each year, Davis-Monthan Air Force Base opens its gates to the Tucson community to say thanks for being great neighbors.
Thunder and Lightning over Arizona is a vintage aircraft air show as well as an open house for the base. And Captain Ryan Rudder joins us now with the details. Captain Rudder, it's so good for you to join us today. Thanks for
my pleasure.
So tell us about Thunder and Lightning over Arizona.
Okay, important things for people to know. It's March 12th and 13th, so coming up here in about a week and a half. And it's a great opportunity for the base to open our doors and say thank you to the folks of southern Arizona and Tucson and give them a great show as well.
Oh, great opportunity for people to actually interface with you guys and see the inner workings of it and hang out with you.
Absolutely, yep.
And now I know at the beginning I said that this is an opportunity for you guys to open up your doors and say thanks for being great neighbors to everybody in Tucson, but is there kind of even a deeper reason why you guys do this?
Yeah, I think it's nice for us to have the ability to say thanks. To say thanks to the people of Arizona, southern Arizona, Tucson, for being such great neighbors, partners, because that's what it is. It's a partnership, a relationship that we foster. So we're happy to have people come out, check out what we're doing on base, showcase the airmen and the mission at Davis-Monthan.
Oh, that's great. I love that. And does it cost for people to go and see it?
Absolutely not. It's totally free. So admission, parking, totally free. I'd recommend people bring a couple dollars if they're looking to buy refreshments or drinks or anything like that. But other than that, you won't pay a dime.
Well, and the fact that it's free, there are so many things that people can take advantage of. So what are some of the events and some of the happenings that'll be there?
Sure. So probably the biggest thing to talk to would be the aerial performances. We're going to have the Thunderbirds headlining our show, and that's an amazing performance. That's the Air Force's aerial demonstration team, and they put together an awesome performance. F-22 Raptor will be doing its demo as well, so incredible noise. I mean, that plane kind of defies the laws of physics, it looks like, when it flies.
Oh, cool.
So it's very impressionable. Many other military and civilian acts that'll be performing as well, and then a ton of ground static aircraft, over 40 aircraft flying in from all over the country, military and civilian, that people can check out.
Now, I may have heard a little rumor somewhere around. Birdie told me that my co-host Heather, who's not here today, but I think her and her girls with the Manhattan Dolls will also be performing. You said a couple of civilian performers, so she's going to be out there, which I think that is great, and they're all about the military. And I also hear that there's going to be an opportunity for donations.
There is. If people would like to donate, they can bring non-perishable foods, canned good items, and they can drop them off on their way in. We're more than happy to take them, and those will be passed out to local food banks.
Oh, that's great. It's kind of a hub to give back to the community.
Yeah.
That's great. And now if parents bring their kids, is there going to be any sort of activities for them to be?
There are options. So if they get tired or bored of the aircraft flying or some of the static displays on the ground, there's a little kid zone. It's got a bouncy castle, kind of a playground where they can burn off some energy and enjoy the day if they're not looking at the aircraft or enjoying the flying.
Well,
Smart.
yeah, parents love to hear that.
Yeah.
Wear them out, let them crash out when we get home at the end of the day.
Got to have options.
Now, before we get there, of course, we are, coming on base. We're going to be there. So I know there's going to be some restrictions on things you do not want us to bring in. So let's kind of tell everybody ahead of time.
So it's important to discuss the best way to find out kind of prohibited items or items we request people not to bring would be to go to the website. That's dm.af.mil. And at that website, they can click on the air show link, and there's a full list of items that people should leave at home. But those would include things like big bulky items like coolers, big backpacks, purses, big chairs. We ask that people leave those things at home.
Great. And so, Captain, if anybody else wants to get involved with, you guys at Davis-Monthan, aside from this event, what are some other ways that they can do that?
Sure. Aside from this event, probably the best way to get involved with Davis-Monthan is to reach out via our website. Like I mentioned, dm.af.mil is a great way to get in touch with us. Call our public affairs office and see ways that we can interact.
And so I know this isn't the first time you guys have done this type of event. What kind of feedback do you get, or what really does the community, you're saying thank you to us, but I have a sneaking suspicion that people also come there to say thank you to everyone there, what you do, and for your service.
Absolutely, and that's why it's such a great opportunity to shake people's hand, because we are saying thank you to the local community, but we're also very happy to showcase kind of what we do, and it's always nice to hear people thank us for the work that we do.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street, and so we're very happy to have everyone come out and and showcase that.
I'm sure the kids think you guys are like heroes when they see you and when they
especially
come
in
out.
their super spacecraft. I mean, they probably think it's spacecraft, but it's these amazing planes, and that's really, it's an opportunity for people to get up close and personal with them, to meet you guys, to put a name to the face,
Sure.
and to sort of get involved, and I really love that.
Yeah.
And so, you know, give us one more recap, just one more time.
Absolutely.
People should show up. What date? What time?
Absolutely. So we're talking a week and a half from now, that weekend, March 12th and 13th. Gates open at 9. The first performances start at 11. So absolutely free. It's going to be an amazing air show, and we'd love to see everyone there.
Well, we always love when you guys come on the show, so please send our best to everyone over at the base.
Will do.
We've had a lot of, you know, captains and everyone come on the show, and we love when you come. We also want to give our thanks as well. So
My pleasure.
Thank you again. All right, you guys, one more time. Thunder and Lightning over Arizona will take place on March 12th and 13th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the corner of Craycroft and Golf Links. For more information, visit the website listed on your screen right now or give a call to 228-3406.